Okay guys, in this new Star Wars Outlaws update video, we are gonna take a look at the new story trailer that was released a couple of days ago, and also talk about the sort of things that are in it, and also talk about the other details we have, such as release dates and DLC. But before that guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads from me. So guys, let's get into it. Okay, so 2 days ago, Ubisoft released the story trailer for Star Wars Outlaws and gave us a load of information in regards to not just the story, but things we can expect from the game, like DLC packages and a confirmed release date. So we're going to start with the big question that everyone has been asking for the last couple of months. When is this releasing? Well, we finally got confirmation, and it is going to be releasing on the 30th of August 2024 worldwide. Which I know sounds like it's ages away, but in reality it's actually not that far away. We're nearly halfway through April now, so it will only be a few months before we actually get the release of our first ever open world Star Wars game. Now, the game is officially available for pre-order purchase, which is awesome. We do also have some DLC packages to go over and the information on those. So guys, we'll see what sort of stuff you can get depending on the edition you purchase at launch. Okay, so the standard edition just gets you the current release date of the game and the base game only. The gold edition allows you to get up to 3 days early access and a season pass. And the Ultimate Edition includes the base game, the Season Pass, the Sabak Shark bundle, the Rogue Infiltrator bundle, the digital art book, and up to 3 days early access. Here's a better idea of the sort of stuff you can get with the Gold and Ultimate Editions. Obviously, you get the 3-day early access, but you also get different outfits such as a Han Solo inspired outfit and Lando Calrissian outfit. Also, in the story trailer, I do have to say, I do like the little cameo of Han Solo frozen in the carbonite. I know we got it in the very first trailer, but it was literally just Boba Fett putting him in Slave 1. We didn't actually see him in Jabba's palace, so that is a really nice little Easter egg. The story trailer does actually show us a lot. It shows us how you can get tied into different factions, or how if you do something that the faction doesn't like, you can get really punished for it, or you can get sent to Jabba personally. Now, as I mentioned just before, in the DLC packs you do get outfits for Lando Calrissian and Han Solo, which I think is really cool. You also get little designs for the ship, just like you do for the Mantis in Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. But one thing I would like to see is a potential idea that Lando, Leia, or Luke could potentially show up in the game to help you get from one area to another, or help you through a certain mission as allies. I do also think there is a really strong chance that we see Boba Fett in this game, as it is right in the middle between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and we've already seen him ever so slightly in the very first trailer when he's putting Han Solo into Slave 1. It would make a lot of sense, as this game is all about bounties and the underworld and criminal gangs and all that, so Boba Fett is a really good shout. Potentially Bosk as well. The likes of Darth Vader though, however, I don't think is very likely, because yes, the Empire do get involved, but it's not on the same level as the likes of Darth Vader looking for a Jedi or anything of that sort of activity. So all of this seems really good and really promising. We've got a confirmed release date, we've got a story trailer, and we've got DLC information and season pass information, which is really cool because it gives us a better idea for what to expect from the game. And I'm loving all of this so far. I know there is a lot of criticism about the fact that it's a female protagonist. Now this, I personally don't understand. I think a female character can be written really well. I also think a female character can be written really badly, just like male protagonists as well. We've seen someone like Ahsoka go from quite an annoying, not likable character to one of the best Star Wars characters in Star Wars history. Whereas obviously there is the other side of the coin where characters like Rey were not written very well and they were received really badly by the fans. But from what I can see so far, Outlaws looks like it's going to be really good. We haven't really seen very much in regards to the personality of Kay, but I'm sure they're going to figure out something with the story, and we're going to be able to get quite invested in the character and the story of the game. I am actually really interested to see what other confirmed details and information we get in the next couple of months leading up to the release of the game. I am actually really invested in the game as well. It's something I'm really looking forward to. I haven't really been this excited for a Star Wars game since Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order, as it has been a rocky few years for Star Wars fans when it comes to video games. Since Battlefront 2 was cancelled, we haven't really had anything substantial or anything that's really been much to write home about apart from Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. And as Star Wars fans, we haven't had very much to write home about in regards to the games over the past few years, especially the past 12 months. Obviously, we got Star Wars Squadrons in 2020, just after Battlefront 2 was cancelled, and it wasn't the game anyone was asking for or wanted, so the interest and hype died very quickly. We have had a lot of re-releases or remasters. We've had Dark Forces remaster, we've had the Phantom Menace remaster, and we've obviously had the Battlefront Classic Collection, and all three of them haven't really done very much or set the world on fire. We have had a few games that were really looking good and then were cancelled, like the Mandalorian FPS game. That unfortunately has been cancelled. So it looks like everything is going according to plan with Star Wars Outlaws, which is absolutely amazing. I know it's not 1313 or the Mandalorian and Grogu open world game that everyone wants, but it is a Star Wars open world game, which is something everyone has been asking for a very, very long time. I do think it's a good starting point, and it opens up the door for other open world Star Wars games in the future. So we've actually learned quite a lot today about Star Wars Outlaws and what's coming in the near future. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and also let me know down below in the comments what you're most looking forward to about this game and if you will be getting it. I will be keeping you all updated the closer we get to the release of Star Wars Outlaws, and I will see you all in the next one.